All right, guys, here we are on Monday evening. I guess I don't even know what time it is. We'll drop the phone and we'll use that as an excuse to check the time. The current time is 6:56 p.m. So 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's May 15th. May the Ides of May are upon us, and I am about 29 or 30 feet. Oh, actually, probably closer to 25 feet from the target. I'll be standing somewhere in this area, close to the camera, and you can see right there that is an Olympic 1 gallon pink can. As I almost dropped my phone the second time. I'm going to try to do this in one take, so bear with me, it's going to be a little long. I've got a Simpleshot. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the magnet you put on your belt loop to hold your ammo. I've got that with 19 millimeter and 22 millimeter steel, and I have rigged up my slingshot, my hammer. Sorry, I'm a little off balance. It's hard to explain, but I have MS, and some days I walk like I'm drunk. Anyway, this is a Simpleshot Hammer. I added a flashlight custom. Phoenix makes it. P65, PD35 tactical. Custom leather holster. Holster. Really? I know the words. This is obviously a wrist brace made with Michael's leather. So it matches, but that's about it. 1.2 millimeter latex from GZK provided by Wes, and a beautiful pouch, as I've noted before, by Timber 26 Kangaroo. Absolutely awesome. And I've got 19 millimeter steel and 22 millimeter steel. So for cross reference, 19 and 22, I'm sorry, not 19, 3/4 inch. 3/4 inch steel and 22 millimeter steel. I used a micrometer to measure. So you should be able to see that right now. There is obviously a difference. The bigger stuff weighs 1.43 ounces. A little bit more than that, but not by much. The smaller stuff, the 3/4 inch, I'm not sure how much it weighs. Anyway, I have, I think I've got it tuned to where I don't have to worry so much about band slap. The energy is pretty much dispersed. I tried to make it so it spread the load. I folded the latex in half instead of being 40 millimeters wide and flat. I just folded it over so it's only 20 millimeters. Takes up the frame. Safety glasses because safety third. And you can see, I don't know if this is the right angle. I can't see the front of my camera, the viewfinder. But that is an Olympic 1 gallon paint can sitting on top of some really cheap Rural King garden fence. Behind it is a horrible freight, or in common nomenclature, Harbor Freight, moving blanket that I spent a whole $12 for. It's 72 by 40 inches. Anyway, with all of that being said, I'm going to fire a 22 millimeter round. This is 22 millimeters. Hello, Cardinal and Robin. 22 millimeter steel. Like I said, weighs about 1.4 ounces, a little bit plus. And we're going to aim for the, I feel like I'm too far away, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't go into my neighbor's yard, because if it does, the last time it went into my neighbor's yard, at roughly the same angle, it cost me $380 to replace a deck door that was damaged by a 3/8 inch steel ball. This is 22 millimeters, so you're looking at, what, twice that? Well, as you may or may not know, as you double the speed of something, the force or the energy that it imparts on another object is multiplied by 4. So twice as fast, 4 times as much energy. This is about the same speed and double the diameter, so it's a lot of energy. Anyway, here we go. I am hoping for the best. I'm going to aim low so that I don't screw anything up. I'm aiming for the Olympic paint can sitting on top of a beat up grill lid, Weber grill. Enjoy the show. I have no idea what's about to happen. I've only fired this thing a total of 3 times since I've owned it and assembled the whole rig. Enjoy the show. Oh. Okay, well that's one. Reset. I hammered the lid down. Let's see where it hit. Can't really tell where it hit. Oh, well. Yes, I can. Holy shit. Okay, anyway. Carrying on, shall we? Still bubbling, but we'll use another 22 millimeter cautiously. This is nuts, guys. Like, there's so much energy in this. It's kind of terrifying. It's like, imagine going from firing a 22 to someone handing you a 50 cal and saying, see what happens. It's about that level of absurdity. So anyway. Oh, I think I found it. Another 22 millimeter steel, kangaroo leather, and same setup, Hammer XT. Here's your ammo again. Aiming for the paint can. Maybe I won't hit the lid this time. Direct hit, hopefully. I'll scoot in a little bit. Holy shit, guys. The draw weight is ridiculous. Yeah, the draw weight is absolutely insane. Wes pointed out it'd probably be in the neighborhood of like 60 to 80 pounds. I have MS, like I said. And, yeah, it might be somewhere in that neighborhood. When I was in high school, I'm 43, but when I was in high school, a guy brought a bow in, and it was 125 pounds. And when I went to draw the arrow, no arrow, but just the bow itself, I still remember getting to lock my elbow and my hand was just shaking. This is on that level. That's pretty insane. And I really, really hope this thing actually stays in the yard and doesn't go over the garage roof, because, like I said, it's terrifying. Anywho, aiming for the paint can on top of the grill lid. Here we go. Okay, well, I didn't have a good grip on it, and you might be able to see the dent that it left in the garage, in the door. Try this one more time. We'll go with 19 millimeter. A bit less energy. Well, more energy. Higher speed. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay. Do a reset. Check it out. See if I can find the piece of ammo that rolled over here. Before we get too deep, there's a glancing shot. Didn't really do a whole lot of damage. But I can show you what it did to the grill. You can see I've got the Simpleshot thing. Magnet. So these are all shots from BBs and 3/8 steel. Some are on the inside, obviously, and some are on the outside. Well, this handy little blemish, that big dent right there, right here, that is from the steel, the 22 millimeter. Anyway, yeah, this thing's got some energy. And all I can say is, grab your kids, hold them close. Try this again. I move in a little bit. Steel up there. And if you're wondering, this is for magnet fishing. I do magnet fish on a non-transatlantic light. Not a whole lot in the area that I tried with magnet fishing, but I still try to keep the hook alive. And I guess I'll just have to find this piece of steel over here somewhere a little bit later. Anyway, I don't want to waste anyone's time. So, we'll go back to it. I'm thinking I might go a little bit closer to the target. I did bring my ammo over. My balance is really off today. I've got two 19 millimeter or 3/4 inch and 122. Like I said, I'm going to move in a little bit, minimize any margin of error that I can, and try this again. This is 3/4 inch steel. I don't know how much it weighs. I didn't measure that. I was just curious about the big stuff because they're guys. And guys like to know how big they are. I'm sorry. I'm not drunk. I swear. I'm just off the hook today. Another shot. Wow. I'm only about 20 feet away, 25 almost. Okay, well, that's a fisher. It punctured a hole. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it literally punctured a hole in the can. I mean, seems plastic, but still, the fact that it penetrated and cracked it. There's another crack. This is dangerous, guys. And we'll do it again. We'll do it some more. Oh. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to a full draw. Oh, I think I got a steel ball in my foot. Hold on. That hurt. Sorry, guys. I had a piece of steel in my foot. Oh, steel ammo. There we go. Okay. So this is 19 millimeters, and I am disappointed to find out that the Olympic paint cans are actually made of plastic, so it's not quite as dramatic as I was hoping. Regardless, you guys got to see some pretty cool shots. I'm only shooting 19 millimeter at this point. Or, I'm sorry, I keep saying that, 3/4 inch. But still the hammer. That's all I've got out here. I've got my Scout XT or LT. I've got it sitting probably about 15 yards behind the camera. Let's go that way. You can't turn around. Just have to trust me. Just using a hammer, plastic paint can, steel drill lid. There we go. Whoop. That one went right through. Wow. Okay. So I'm aiming for the paint can again, but I'm aiming through the paint can this time. And let's get a little romantic and cuddly. I'll stand right near the camera, so it actually is about 25 feet or so. And you may hear like some kind of weird bird noise in the background. That is not a woodpecker. It is a woodpecker, but it's not. It is a what what do they call it? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. It's not a woodpecker. It's not a warbler. Oh, flicker. That's what it is. That's a flicker. I live in northern or northwestern Indiana, not too terribly far from Lake Michigan. Like I said, odd nature noises, me being weird, walking like I'm drunk, and yeah. So anyway, let's break a paint can. Now I'm taking chunks of lead paint off the wall. I don't care. Just lead. We don't like lead. We don't breathe lead, so deal with it or not. I'll tell you what though, man. These bands, this 1.2 millimeters, if you cut it the right way, it's got tons of energy. I've got it cut 20 millimeters to 40 millimeters paper, and like I said, I have it folded in half so it fits into the flip clips that Simpleshot provides. Quick inspection shows that the bands are holding, the ties are holding, the pouch is holding. I mean, look at this. Even with that big ammo, it's still holding nicely. Like there's almost no blemishes except for the ones that I caused myself. I am all about this. This is so cool. It's actually fun. It's a little scary, which it's a slingshot, but it's fun. Get my footing secure, get my draw in place. I haven't actually been concentrating on like a target. I've just been aiming big. So like hit paint can, not hit letter O on paint can. Anyway, with that being said, it's safe as long as it doesn't go vertical. If it goes up by more than about 3 or 4 degrees, then I'm in deep trouble. Here we go. Please stay low. That went through the moving blanket, which is really scary because there's a Cheyenne 100 behind it. So like, oops. Well, no, I've got stuff behind it to absorb it, but there is a Chevy Cheyenne pickup truck behind it in the garage. So, it's a little scary, and I should probably reconsider my target, but I'm aiming for the paint can again. My next shot will be aiming at the grill lid, but the grill lid will be turned facing, so it'll be safer. Yep, that's enough. And that stuff has so much energy. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Have a good one, and keep shooting. Actually, before I cut, so this serves as not only a catch box for slingshot ammo, but also BBs and pellets. The stuff inside the holes, all of this, is all rubber mulch. Little idea, if you're interested, I can show you. This is another catch box I have, but it's been retired in lieu of this. And, like I said, 19 millimeter steel, wow, and 22 millimeter steel. Here's the paint can up close. Like I said, I cracked it. And then, as you can see there, it went through, it literally went through the moving blanket, which I was not expecting. Luckily, it got caught up by a bunch of crap, but it did not hit the Chevy Cheyenne. See some ammo down there, just one piece. Anyway, thanks for watching. There's a magnet fish, the magnet that I used to fish with, and I'll see you guys later.